The aspects important in all speeches are being relevant to the audience, act appropriate for the audience, use good body language, be convincing in the way you speak, make eye contact, and be prepared. Know the needs of your audience and match your content to their needs. Know your material thoroughly. Put what you have to say in logical sequence. Ensure your speech will be captivating to your audience as well as worth their time and attention. Practice and rehearse your speech before giving it. Know what your strong and weak points are and emphasize your strong points during the presentation. When you are presenting in front of an audience, how you are being perceived is very important. Dress appropriate for the occasion. Be solemn and your topic is serious. Present the desired image to your audience. Look pleasant, enthusiastic, and confident. Remain calm, and appear relaxed even if you are very nervous. Speak slowly, enunciate clearly, and show appropriate emotion and feeling relating to your topic. Try and speak to the person farthest away if you are in a room to make sure your voice is loud enough to project to the back. Vary the tone of your voice and add some necessary emotion. Body language is important. Standing, walking, or moving about with appropriate hand gesture or facial expression is preferred to sitting down or standing still with head down and reading from a prepared speech. Use audiovisual aids or props for enhancement if appropriate and necessary. Do not overdazzle your audience with excessive use of animation or sound clips that are inappropriate for your topic. Do not bore your audience to death by putting a lengthy document in tiny print on an overhead and reading it out to them. Speak with conviction as if you really believe in what you're saying. Persuade your audience effectively. The material you present orally should have the same parts that are required for an essay. It should go in the order of introduction, body, and conclusion. You don't want to start your speech with "thanks for coming" or ending it by saying "hello, my name is Justin." Try not to read from notes for an extended length of time. Speak loudly and clearly. Sound confident and do not mumble. If you made an error, correct it and continue. Maintain sincere eye contact with your audience. Have direct eye contact with a number of people in the audience. Every now and then look at the whole audience while speaking. Use your eye contact to make everyone in the audience feel involved. Speak to your audience, listen to their questions, and respond to their reactions. If what you have prepared is obviously not getting across to your audience, change your strategy mid-term if you are well prepared to do so. Remember that communication is the key to a successful presentation. Always be prepared for the unexpected and don't race through your presentation. Keep the audience interested throughout your entire presentation. Remember that an interesting speech makes time fly, but a boring speech is always too long to endure, even if the presentation time is the same. When using visual aids to enhance your presentation, be sure all necessary equipment is set up and working before the presentation. If you have handouts ready, make sure to give them out at the appropriate time. Tell the audience ahead of time that you will be giving out an outline of your presentation, so that they will not waste time taking necessary notes during your presentation. Know when to stop talking. You don't want to bore your audience with a lot of unnecessary words in your oral presentation. To end your presentation, summarize your main points in the same way as you normally do in the conclusion of a written paper. Leave your listeners with a positive image of you and knowledge of what you have just told them about.